All right, so real quickly here, I'm going to show you how to create columns. And depending on what you're selling, for instance, this here, if you sell ebooks, you're definitely going to want columns if you're selling more than one. So in this case here, you can see that there's 3 books there, 3 books there. Let's go ahead and click on Edit Page. Actually, we're going to edit it with Elementor. And I'm going to show you how to add different columns. And again, it just depends how many books, how many ebooks you might want to be working with here. Let's just give you a quick for instance. Let's scroll down. We're going to create here our structure. Let's say we've just got 2. You click on that, click on the plus, and we want to add an image. So we're going to scroll to the image part here. Let's choose the image. Now, if you don't have it already, you're going to have to upload and select the file from wherever you're getting it from. But just as an example, already inside the media library here, let's say we're going to do this book right here, Storytelling Marketing. We're going to insert that. This is a large image size. Let's just go with a medium. And with this one over here, again, grab the image, scroll to the right, and let's just say it's this book here. Insert. And we're going to do the same thing we did here. What did we say? It was medium. Yep. So let's do medium. Now, as you can see, these are not sized correctly here. Again, this is just to give you an example of how it will look once you go ahead and put it in there. And again, you can change the sizes. But let's say, for instance, you wanted 4 columns. You could do 4 columns. Hit the plus sign. Take the image. Put it inside. Grab your image, whatever that may be. Let's take this one here, insert. Take this one here. Image. Let's grab another one. Image. And let's grab one more. Image. Scroll to the right. Okay, I think I've used that one already, but that's okay. So once you get to this point here, now you've got the columns. You've got 4 columns that you can work with, which is great. So when you decide, I'm going to scroll up here so you can see, when you decide to write something below it and then have that button there where they can actually get it, this part, again, not real difficult, but what we're going to do is, here's the inside of the window. We're going to go to the edit part here. And now we want to add text, right? So we could do it as a heading. So let's just write something real simple here. Get more gigs. It's too big though. So let's go ahead and give it a heading of 4. Let's also go ahead, if you want to center it. Okay. Again, same thing with here. Hit your edit button here. We want to add a heading. And you can see how it turns in blue. That's how you'll know you're in the right spot. Let's go ahead and title that one. YouTube Marketing. I'm going to use the same size here, okay, which was H4 for this. So aesthetically, it looks good, looks the same. We're going to go ahead and center it. Again, that's how you're going to add the text there. Last part, the button. Get it now. let's show you how to add a button. We're going to go ahead here, go to button, scroll to the right, and again you can see where the blue kind of gives you the signal where it's at. What does our button say? Get it now. We can write that here. Get it now. But again, you can see it's centered, right? We've got it centered. We want to bring it to the center. We also want to add an icon. So I'm going to go to the icon library, and we're going to add, again, this is personal preference, what you want to add. Let's just say, for instance, you want a check mark. Insert. Okay. Now I can go ahead and control this and go, I want it after. I can also control the spacing. See the spacing there, how it changes it here. So let's do this real quick here. Let's go ahead and add one more button here. Center it. Let's use the same. That was a check mark. Put it on the opposite side. We had some spacing here. I believe it was 15. Let's see. Oh, 16. You can see it right there. All right. Again, this is your example. Don't forget to save all your work. There it says update. And then we're going to go ahead and look at this here. Scroll down. Let's show you the new stuff we just did, which is right here. And again, I could have added 2 more buttons here. This is your example. This is a 4-column. Looks real nice and neat. There's your title, and there's your buttons that you can set up real simple.